What's up guys, Floatwolf here bringing you yet another tutorial, or in this case a tutorial series, since today we are going to talk about web development and more specifically about HTML. Now HTML stands as an acronym for Hypertext Markup Language. It's a coding language commonly referenced as markup language. According to Wikipedia.com, markup languages are designed for the processing, definition, and presentation of text. The language specifies code for formatting both the layout and style within a text file. The code used to specify the formatting are called tags. So, to give you a little bit of background and context on HTML, it was created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1993, and it quickly took the world by storm by becoming one of the most popular and used coding language in the world. It pushed web development to new horizons, and it allowed the evolution of internet as we know it today. So it's naturally one of the pillars of web development and design to date. Now, to give you even more of an idea of how important this language is, it has been, as I said, created in 1993, and the latest update is barely 1 year old. Think about that for a second. This language is very, very popular, and that's why it's very regularly kept up to date by the W3 organization. So, yeah, HTML is a pretty big deal, even today, and despite its age. So HTML is probably one, if not the most famous and the most widespread of all coding languages, and mark my words, it's really everywhere on the internet at least, and it's relatively easy to learn and very quickly rewarding. HTML also provides high readability and does not require any compiler, since markup languages, well, as I just stated by reading the definition, don't require you anything more than a simple text processing software. So really don't need to download any fancy stuff except maybe Dreamweaver, for when we get to higher level stuff. But really you can code with just Notepad and make a kick-ass website out of Notepad. So it's very readable, and HTML is the equivalent of a gateway drug for other code languages and offers necessary basis in web development. For the gateway drug analogy, it's not from me, of course, it's a quote, but I really think it applies really well here. And for my part, I began learning HTML in my second year of middle school, and I quickly fell in love with it. Today, as I finish my high school, I still use the language to build and sell web pages to small shops and restaurants. And I believe my experience clearly highlights the ease and simplicity of the language, and will, help you get a fit in the HTML boat. So yeah, if you follow the channel a bit, you know that I already made videos about web dev and design prior to this one, but they'll soon be deleted as the quality was pretty bad, and I'm now trying to raise the production value of the channel a bit, and making more advanced tutorials. So in this series, I'll teach you solely about HTML with concrete examples. I'll show you some useful tags, even if according to Quora some are deprecated. I think some tags are just necessary to understand the history of the language, and I'll go into details regarding the functions of HTML in a web page and the server-host relationship. So for this series, you'll need a Notepad or Notepad++, and if you don't run Windows, like if you're on macOS or Linux, any text processing software available for free will do it. So get ready to code, and I'll catch you up on the next video. Have a good one.